Hey everyone, welcome to your reading. So we're going to get into the relationship stuff for the week for each sign. I'm going to group you up with your other signs there. So it's going to go fire signs, air signs, water signs, and earth signs. The timestamps will be in the description box and in the comment section. If you guys are interested in a private personal reading, my information for that will be in the description box as well. Basically, just email me and let me know what you want to hear about, okay? All right, guys. So, who are we doing first? Okay, we have air signs. You're up first. You guys have been wanting to come first for the last couple readings here. Maybe I have a lot of air signs watching me right now. So this is going to be for anyone with Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra in their chart. I do apologize. I'm a bit tired today. Okay. I'm going to get a couple different oracle cards here. Someone could have a black cat. Okay. Like an all black cat. Someone could have just got like a nice little summer hat or something. I love those summer hats. I'm going to wear mine this year. I always get like nervous wearing hats because they're kind of a statement, especially like bigger hats. Like, so you have to own it. You know what I mean? You could be changing up your look. You could be changing up your clothes. You could be just wanting to reinvent yourself a little bit. What's going on for air signs? Okay, so we have spirituality is a brave search for the truth about existence, fearlessly peering into the mysterious nature of life. Something about a white rose could be significant, or a butterfly. Something's changing within you. Something changed within you, I feel like, in the spring. You could be researching more about spirituality, like you're realizing there's something more to life here. Like, coincidences are just happening way too often for you, and you could be feeling like something else is going on. Like something weird is happening. Love is a pure delight, a fountain of emotions, sensual delights, and enjoying spending time together. I'm seeing you and someone going to some sort of event. Could be a little fancy. You could be going to a fancy dinner. Okay, and then I have sensuality. So a lot about sensuality here. Sensuality is the hustle to always be at the leading edge of your glamour and enchantment. Something about a hat again. I don't know what is going on with this hat. It's cute though, whatever it is. Okay, someone could really like macarons. Love has nothing to do with what you are expecting to get, only with what you are expecting to give, which is everything. So, some of you could be falling for someone, or you're also feeling glamorous, though it looks like. Or your person, so if this is the other way around, your person is seeing you as very glamorous. They're seeing you as someone, like, okay. What am I getting here? I'm getting someone who is almost, it's like you're becoming a man or you're becoming a woman, if you know what I mean. Like, it's like you're upgrading, and I feel like you're feeling a little bit more fancy, and that is, you're becoming the person that you want to be. Like, for some of you, you may have, like, people around you could have this almost child view of you. Like, if this is a parent or siblings or even friends that, like, they see you in a certain light and you're wanting to change that view. Like, you're like, I want to be fancy. Like, I want to wear quality things rather than a lot of cheap things. Or you're starting to see that, like, sometimes less is more, right? Even when it comes to people, friends, lovers, clothing, like, it's okay to have a lot of people want you and to be into you, but you're starting to see, like, having a closed circle is actually healthier for you. Okay. More for air signs, please. Sukurat, number 12 could be significant. Okay, I have my German deck out. I don't really remember what this means, sorry. I need to use this more often. Sushi cat. Someone could like sushi? Again, about a black cat, though. I'm also seeing a lotus flower. Translation. Okay, German word for search. Okay, so someone could be, you could need to find advice from someone. You could be searching for advice, or there's going to be advice in this reading for you. Maybe someone here feels a little bit lost, like you're not sure which way to go. There's also like a doorway behind these two lovers. These can even just be friends or companions. They're giving love to me though. Maybe it's a good idea to ask someone you trust or hold close to you or love for advice on something. Or someone's going to give you advice this week and you're being called to listen to it because they could maybe know what they're talking about. So if you're going through like a spiritual awakening, you could notice that you feel a little bit off. Just your body could be changing the way your spirit wants you. It's like your spirit wants to align you in a certain direction and your body is like now changing or something. And it's like, maybe you can't eat the same foods anymore. Maybe you can't. It's just you're finding like the same old thing kind of not disgusting, but like the things you used to do, you're just getting so turned off by it. Like you're just so turned off by like stupid behavior or it's, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like almost like you just can't stand it. Okay. What's going on for air signs? And their relationship, please. Okay, someone around you, this could be a friend, lover, business partner, whatever. They can't stand you because they can't stand themselves. Okay, this is someone who has a deep-seated hatred for themselves and they're having issues like, for some of you, this could be a spouse. For others of you, like I said, like a lover or something. Because someone here could have been a ABUSD in the past, okay? I have too much to lose, okay? I'll find out what that means. A lot of the times with that, I feel like this person could know that you are very worth something. Like you are worth something. And they feel like losing you would be a terrible thing. Also, for some of you, this could be you realizing that you have too much to lose to stay in a situation that doesn't align with your highest good. Runaway, I got 2 messages from this. Again, I'm getting like, I don't know if you have 2 different options or 2 different things going on in your life, but for something, like for some of you, I'm getting this runaway card. There's someone that you do need to walk away from. For others of you, I feel like someone just really wants to go on like a really nice vacation with you or something. You're so smart. The universe wants you to know that whatever your intuition is telling you right now about someone, especially whoever this they can't stand you because they can't stand themselves thing, you need to listen to your intuition, whatever vibe you're getting from them, okay? Your person also thinks you're really smart and your intellect turns them on. And they really enjoy just having a conversation with you. Divine masculine. Okay. So someone here could be a divine masculine, or this reading is about your divine masculine. Oop. Someone here could be rethinking a relationship that they have either you've had for a while or something. It could be something that it has been less than a year. Okay, it could also just be a booty call. I don't know. It's something where like it's you're not feeling the vibes anymore. Again, it's all back to you feeling uncomfortable in your current reality because you're about to like shift out, okay? burdens lifted. So you could be, you know, the universe could be taking things away from you right now as well. Or there's also people and things being exposed around you at this time. So you can make the decision to walk away from things that aren't serving you. The things that don't feel good. Okay, I ask you this question. When you hang out with someone, what is the vibe you're getting with them? Is it good? Is it weird? You know, like, if it's weird and not good, then you probably shouldn't be there anymore. Like, that's all I have to say. Take responsibility for your choices. This is your life to live. Own it. Own it. You know, don't just keep things in your life because they used to be there or they've always been there, or you're waiting for someone to take it away from you. Like, okay, like if this is something you don't entirely resonate with, like let's say it's a friend or a lover, right? Why are you just sitting there waiting for so a lot of times air signs, you do this thing where you just wait for someone to leave you and you just kind of like manage them out of your life by, I don't want to say you're like being toxic, but like you could just be kind of like not being that nice to them. Like you don't want to do that. Like you just end things on good terms and just be like, hey, look, it was fun, but I gotta go. Bye. Confirmation. Maybe some of you are looking for advice on how to end something. Maybe some of you are making a big decision in your life. This could be a divorce or something. And you're trying to figure out like, how do I do this? Because it's a big first step, you know, and a lot of times people like demonize divorce because it used to be really hard. And then you get these stories of people getting screwed over, you know. It doesn't always have to go that way. Maybe there's a friend around you that's been divorced. I don't know why I'm getting divorced specifically. Okay, for some of you, yeah, there's a friend around you that's been divorced or possibly went through a very similar experience to what you're feeling now or going through now, and you're kind of like, also I'm getting you could be like smelling someone constantly, like in a good way, like you're smelling their scent and it's making you feel nostalgic almost, like it's really nice. It's kind of like a light baby powder smell, or someone here smelling babies. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Okay. Okay, how does air signs person feel about them this week? What's the energy between them? Please give me a couple cards. Okay, so your person here, okay, with the Chariot, they're ready to move things forward with you. This is a card about positive direction in the relationship. This is about, you guys could even be traveling together, or they want to go travel with you, or I don't know, you guys could be in a car together. The Wheel of Fortune. Excuse me. This is, okay, your person is feeling like this is some sort of fated connection here. They also think that, I mean, this person almost feels like you need help with something, or they feel like they need to help you. They could know that something's going on with you, and whoever this person is, they want you to live your best life, okay? They don't want to hold you back. They don't want to... They don't want, like, they love you, they like you, and they're the type of person that doesn't want to see you suffer in any sort of way. So it's kind of like, if they know something's bad for you, if they know that you're being used, if they know that X, Y, and Z is happening to you, it could upset them, because it's like they want to shake you awake and be like, wake up. There's something happening to you. You're being used, or you're bending over backwards too much for someone or something that is using you or trying to step over you or using you as a stepping stone. I feel like this person knows something's going on in your life. Okay, and then we have the Six of Wands. Okay, so something could be happening publicly. They're also feeling like there's a very like successful moment, some sort of very fated successful energy here. So this is really good vibes, guys. Like, I don't know, there could be like a celebration happening here with the Six of Wands. Like, you guys are gonna be celebrated for something. You see this lion getting its meal here? So like it's something where this could have taken quite a bit out of you. Like there's a struggle here, obviously, because he's eating appears to be a dog of some sort. Sorry, dog lovers, but this could be something where whatever this was hard. It wasn't just something that came along and was given to you. Like this could be a relationship that could take some work sometimes, okay? Can I see any potential blockages this week? Someone could be sorry about something, or you're sorry about something. Potential blockages, please. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. So I have something here. I feel like someone's going through a spiritual awakening. So that could be someone's blockage this week. Like you or your person is dealing with some sort of major life events here, especially with the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot. These are two major arcana. So and these are all about movement, okay? Movement forward and fated events. So this could be causing, with Four of Swords challenged, the weight of the awakening on you or your person could be like kind of making you feel a little sleepy or tired. You could be having issues finding the energy to do things. The Ace of Wands. I don't see how could that be a blockage. It could be easy to get caught up in spicy activities this week, okay, with energies that potentially don't mean anything. Remember how I was talking about there's some sort of connection here that you're getting bored of or tired of, and this is something that you maybe, I'm getting like it's something that happened under a year from this point. You have to keep in mind that this is just, if you get into another situation, it's just opening the door again, and then you're just gonna have to possibly break it off with the person again. Like, if that makes sense. Like, so the universe really wants you to make sure that like the next person or people that you're teaming up with or you're dating or putting in your circle are people that add to your value and aren't siphoning, okay? Or people that you kind of go, well, I may as well just go on a date with them, right? It's kind of like, I'll just go along for the ride. No, the universe really wants you at this point in your life, in your journey, to start getting serious about who you allow in your energy, because these people could do what the past person did or whatever this. You have to be, and I feel like you're starting to learn lessons about the people around you and like the drama that comes with them, and like, it's just not worth it. You know what I mean? Like, you know, so you could just be, I don't know, maybe that's also a blockage. Maybe you're sitting there being like, I don't really know if I want to connect with anyone right now because there's just too much going on. Clarify this Ace of Wands. Maybe you're having issues with just energy in general. I watch your social media. Ew. What? I can't reach out. House. Someone here feels, someone that you live with could be watching your social media, and this is a blockage for someone, or someone here is watching someone's social media that lives with them, and this is a blockage. Confirmation. Oh, someone could be watching like someone's internet activity or something, and they're going to try and create a blockage because they're jelly belly witches. Okay. So this could be why someone can't reach out. Like someone has restricted someone's activity, Or for others of you, this is like the other way around. Someone's restricting your activity. I guess the Ace of Wands came across challenge, so maybe I just feel like your energy could be lacking this week. That could be what it is. Like you're having issues with your sacral. Maybe something has drained you. What has drained collective air sign? Someone who does this quite often. Okay, martial arts could be significant. Someone that either does martial arts or used to. I also feel like this person here, it went over that they can't stand you because they can't stand themselves. For some of you, this is like a lover that is with you that literally can't stand you. Okay, for others of you, this is, yeah, like someone who's really jealous, but like also this person is really good at something to do with the internet, technology, and they've like hacked someone's thing. This person is like a master at their craft too, whatever it is. They're a master at getting in the way of your shit. I don't know. That's weird. All right. What is the next actions of collective's person to them? Okay. Someone here could be, ooh, the Two of Cups. Nice. So someone here is infatuated with you. They feel like a very deep soul connection with you as well. With the Page of Swords kind of challenged or reversed, they could be waiting for you to reach out, or they could just simply be kind of watching to see what you do. Like, I don't know. This is weird. Or maybe they're taking a break from the internet or communicating or something. Do we have any other advice for air signs? Oh, damn. So whatever you're going through right now, like you need to know this, whatever you're doing is your 10 of Pentacles, like the way you're going. Also, something about a hawk could be significant. Oh my God. Yesterday I was driving home and I saw a damn bird get hit. It literally just, it flew too low. It was like it miscalculated something. So a miscalculation could be significant this week for you guys. Like make sure you have everything kind of like with your timing, dates that you're doing things. Like make sure you don't forget about something because something could happen with timing. And it could end up really fucking you over. I just remember seeing that bird and I was like, that was just so unfortunate. It literally just like flew right in front of the car, and the car like there was nothing the car could do but hit the bird. Like it was just boom. So just keep that in mind. I don't know who needs to hear that. Something about timing, miscalculating. Okay. I just remember seeing it and it really just hurt my heart. Like it really, so something maybe could like touch you right here, or maybe something might hurt. I don't know. Like I just get this person around you that's trying to hurt you. I don't know like if you trusted them or what. I don't know. That's for some of you. And then for others of you, you're going towards your 10 of Pentacles. This person is part of your 10 of Pentacles. Like this is, looks like a life partner. It looks to be a very nice energy that wants to help you. This is someone who wants to like add to your cup. They don't want to just take, like they want to like equally, they want to do things equally. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to move on to who? Water signs. Something was a close call here. Something may have been like slightly dangerous or something, or you're rethinking something that happened recently and you think maybe, I don't know if you're blaming yourself for this or what. Like you could have like, you're reviewing it and you're like, I really could have done this a little differently. I don't know. It's something like that. All right. So this is going to be for Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay. What do they need to know about their relationships this week? Okay, this came out with air signs here. So love has nothing to do with what you were expecting to get, only with what you were expecting to give, which is everything. So someone here, you could be finding out your expectations for something have kind of not really come through. Sexuality throws no light upon love, but only through love we learn how to understand sexuality. Okay, so some of you could have bought some new shoes here. I'm seeing something with like a ribbon on it. Could be like a new set of heels. They look really good, by the way. For others of you, this has to do with, you could be learning that like kind of like having sex with random people isn't as fulfilling as it is when you have sex with someone that you care about or that you are vibing really well with, okay? To succeed, you have to believe in something with such passion that it becomes a reality. So you could be learning how to manifest. Okay, you're learning that like in order to manifest, like you could be looking at manifestation ideas and tactics. Seeing something about like it looks like a fairground or something. You could be going to a fair or confirmation or some sort of like event or something. I'm also getting something about, I don't know if it's Germany with the windmills. I don't know. It's giving like Epcot or something about Moulin Rouge or something about red. Okay, and then we have, this also came out, all these came out for air signs, these two. Okay, so you could be dealing with an air sign or you have an air sign on your mind, you have air in your chart. Okay, and then we also have enjoy the journey and try to get better every day. Don't lose the passion and love for what you do. Some of you could be struggling with your energy this week and you're just being called to just like keep believing that you have the energy, the drive to do something. I'm also seeing something about red gloves here. Someone could have just bought some gloves. If passion drives you, let reason hold the reins. Okay, so some of you are finding like new things that you're into and like new things that you like. Gold could also be significant. I'm feeling in this reading, it's weird because I'm channeling, right? I'm channeling someone's energy and I feel like you are, someone here could feel like someone's copying them or something like a copycat energy, copycat vibe. All right, what's going on for water signs? Umar me de still. Okay, so this, I feel like that's enjoy the silence or something like that. Enjoy the stillness. Umar me. So the number 7 could be significant. Enjoy the silence. Depeche Mode. Anyway, it just means embrace the silence. So this week, maybe there's not a lot going on. Maybe you're just kind of left with your own devices here. You're left kind of doing your own shit. And you're being called to like, you know, meditate. Something about, I always see like a football field. Something about football could be significant. The lotus flower as well. There's some distractions that are being kicked out of your energy this week, okay? What's going on for water signs? And their person, their connection, okay. We have recalling, so you could be reminiscing from a past energy here, past person. I'm seeing something about like Doc Martens, okay. Yeah, I just kind of like suddenly got a sad feeling. Someone does want to like, okay. Something about a third contact on your phone, energy vampire. It came out in the reverse. So I don't know if you're concerned about someone. I feel like you're like sus of someone, and I feel like you need to know that they're actually not doing anything weird. I don't know who needs to hear that, but they're fine. The future. Someone is daydreaming about a future with you. Okay, I feel like this water signs. Is this the new person? Did you finally let go of the past? Someone here could be having issues with finances, and someone could be concerned because your values are slightly different than theirs. You could be like kind of completely different than someone else, but someone is actually watching you quite closely here. Someone really likes your intellect, okay? Okay. Someone could also like send you a message, but like in the message, they don't actually say anything. They just send a picture and you're just kind of like, oh, okay, what am I supposed to, what is this supposed to mean? Okay. There is someone that you're connected to here. They are hiding their current feelings for you. This could be a sexual connection. They aren't really like going into what this person is like really into you, but they're like not acting like it. Okay. Don't you love that? What do water signs person feel about them? Give me a couple in the connection. Okay, one more. Yeah, something about money. Like this person, so this could be an earth sign or someone like when they're not financially stable, they like don't feel good. Okay, we have 5 of Wands in the reverse. This is also someone who like doesn't, this person likes to offer a lot and they don't like to take. So like if they're not feeling financially stable, they like they just won't talk to you, or they won't want to hang out, because if something comes up where they might have to pay for something, they like have to not go or something like that. Okay, so this person could be a little quiet. But like with the 5 of Wands reversed, I'm getting, and the Page of Wands reversed, I'm not getting a lot of talk from them. Okay, this is someone who's not speaking. With the 5 of Wands reversed as well, someone wants to get over, or no, I'm just feeling like you guys, like they're vibing. Okay, I'm not really getting anything in particular that is, if you guys are wondering about a new person, they do have their boundaries up a little bit here, but they feel very spicy towards you. Yeah, no inner conflict or anything. The only conflict it seems to have is that this person has some sort of financial instability right now. Okay, so this is bugging them. Something about blue shoes, like blue sneakers. I'm getting the name Timothy as well. Something with a T. Something about like also for some of you, I don't know, I'm getting like a pill, like a red and white pill. I'm seeing like a red and white pill. So I don't know if this is something you take or something they take. Okay. What are this person's next actions towards collective water signs? Okay, like I said, they're not talking. Okay, I don't know what's going on. They're being really silent this week. I don't know. Why are they being so silent? Like, is this just purely about money? Why are they being so silent? Okay. The 5 of Cups challenge. So they are a little annoyed about something that happened here. What happened? They can feel, maybe they feel like you're still into someone else, or 10 of Pentacles. So this person could be moving. Okay, this person could be moving here with the 10 of Pentacles, or they are, like I said, some sort of issue with money, some sort of bill to do with a big purchase. They could be trying to buy a home or sell a home or something. rent a new apartment. So they're a little bit anxious, it looks like. Confirmation. Star reversed, Two of Cups, Death in reverse. Okay. What is this? What is this down here? You could even be like, what? You could even be like, well, something was just so good. Why are they not communicating? For some of you, this is like an energy that you've attracted. Okay, so think about how you're going about your everyday life. Are there things you're avoiding doing? And this is why you've pulled in this energy from someone that might be avoiding you because their money isn't good or something. Like, yeah, okay, someone's jealous. Okay, we have, is it true? I heard you were dating someone. Is it true? Please tell me it isn't. So this could be someone who's not really into multiple relationships, okay? If you're dating around this person, they don't like that. But they want to be a part of your future, so... And this person really actually does like you. It's simple. How do I feel? I want you, us forever. So this could be someone that you might know they're like monogamous or something. And they're really worried about you having multiple options because I feel like you're someone who's very hot, you're very, you know, cool, like people like you. Okay, and they're dealing with some jealousy here. But like it's not toxic, which is good. Like I just feel like they've shut down, okay? Like, so I don't know if there was like something that they couldn't do with you because of a financial situation, so they're like watching you from afar or something. Yeah, a lot of messages in the reverse. Like there's a lot of things, there's probably a lot of energy you're getting from this person, but they're not saying it. Again, I ask you, is this something you've ever done? Like, have you ever felt something, but you feel like you don't want to bother people with your trauma or your thoughts, and so you just keep it locked in? Because if you're doing that, that's what you're going to attract. But once you break that cycle within yourself and you actually speak up for yourself or something when it's happening, I'm just getting something strong about a personality disorder. Okay, like kind of covering someone's energy up with other people's energy because then it will hide who they really are. So I don't know if this is this person, a third party, or you, but it's something like that. And I think it's like a legit personality disorder thing. Hold on a second. Dissociative identity disorder, DID, formerly known as multiple personality disorder. Okay. So does someone here have like multiple personalities or does someone around you have multiple personalities? Like this, it has to do with like taking on other people's identities to hide something deep down. I don't know. Then for some of you, I mean, I know that, you know, legit multiple personality, like that sometimes like it's something you're born with and it just happens, right? So maybe someone has that going on, but which is, I find it very fascinating, that whole situation. But either way. Okay, so I'm going to move on now to the other sign. I have nothing left going on there. Something about father wounds, guys, could be significant to your situation. I just saw the father wound card. Maybe your father has a multiple personality disorder, or like this is something, you know, it could be someone who's like denying they have issues when they actually do. Again, like that could be something within you as well. All right, so who's next? Earth signs, you're up next. Earth signs, you could have a lot of work this week and like not enough time. Okay, like you're just like, whoa. You could be finding that like you're not fitting into your shirts anymore or something. In a good way. Or shirts that you weren't able to fit into before, like you can now. Like maybe you had some shirts from like way back in the day and like you're putting them on now and you're like, wow, confirmation. These came out in air signs and water signs, but either way, I feel like you're going to be very driven this week, but there's just a lot going on. And it's going to kind of, something about cigarettes could be significant as well. Maybe you're quitting smoking or you're starting vaping or something. I don't know. You're feeling very passionate about something this week. Again, this might not be happening today, but I feel like your passion for something is going to grow over the week, which is really good for you, okay? I feel like you're becoming very strong because of spirituality. Spirituality has made you stronger. Aw, a little black cat. Little black cats are really good luck. You could also be dealing with a Leo or someone with Leo in their chart. There's no such thing as failure. Failure is just life trying to move us in another direction. So something could be a bit of a failure this week. I'm not sure. Or you're feeling like you're a failure. Something about a red ribbon. You can see a lot of butterflies this week. When you see butterflies, it's a sign you're doing something right, okay? Something about a car, like a really old school car here. I just got this twice. Okay, like, what is this? Always go with your passions. Never ask yourself if it's realistic or not. Yeah. Okay, earth signs. Here's the thing. Sometimes you can be a little too grounded. A little too grounded. And you forget that you can still manifest your reality by purely just living like you already have the thing that you want. Okay? Like, be delusional about what you want your life to be like. Be delusional. Like, legitimately. Be like, you want to be a billionaire? Fucking think it then. Why is it unattainable for you? When, I mean, yes, some people are born into wealth, but others just make something of themselves and they become a billionaire. Okay? Like, these things happen. They do. Be delusional about certain things, not things that, you know, aren't safe, but okay. You have to think about Neville Goddard, okay? Neville Goddard, he has this method. What you can do, this is just coming to me, write a script for yourself about how your perfect day and your perfect reality goes. Who are you with? What does everything smell like? What do you see? What do you hear? Okay, where are you living? What car are you driving? And have like 3 or 4 scenes about your perfect life, the perfect day in your perfect life, and write them down, okay? Before you go to bed, read out these scenes, and then just visualize yourself first person, not third person, living in this moment. What are you seeing? What are you feeling? What are you smelling? Okay. This will help you. You do it right before you go to bed so that as you're going to bed, first of all, put down the fucking phone at least an hour before you go to bed before you do this. Okay, when you're going to bed, visualize first person, your perfect day, and just do it as you're going to sleep. Okay? Something about macarons could be significant. Maybe you're making them or baking or something this week. Love has nothing to do with what you were expecting to get, only what you were expecting to give, which is everything. So some of you need to possibly you need to change the way you're thinking about something, because you have a very stubborn way about this situation, I feel like, and you need to let that go. Okay. It could also be a week for giving instead of receiving. I don't know why I just got that. We have Trauma Hellwalk, number 19. Something about a Leo or Sun could be significant. Something is exposed to you this week. We also have Spiele, number 18. 18, 19, very interesting. Those are in order. So you could be seeing the numbers 18 and 19 this week. That will be a sign. I don't remember what the hell this means though, so just give me a sec. Trauma, Helwach. Dream wide awake. What did I just say? I literally told you to do this. Okay, do the Neville Goddard shit. Look him up on YouTube. I also posted a link to a video that some guy that literally like manifested himself out of jail on something he was likely never going to leave jail about. So, I mean, I don't know exactly what he did. I mean, he goes into it. I don't really like to support criminals, but I think that, I don't know. Either way, just go watch. Just go check out that link I posted on my community tab, okay? Okay, what is Spiele? He didn't do anything like, it was something to do with like a cop. I don't know, like, there was some sort of like thing. Maybe this is something that happened in your past, like you have issues with authority or you fought a cop or something. I feel like this guy may have like fought a cop and like he got put in jail for a very long time for it. Maybe someone here is a police officer. Games, okay. So someone here could have something to do with games. You see all these squirrels, they're playing. So like have a very playful, delusional attitude this week, okay? Just like do it. Just do it. Okay? Something about like going outside with like trees, maybe feeding squirrels. I love feeding squirrels. Like it's the most fun thing ever because they're so cute. Okay. Oh, I love feeding squirrels. I'm gonna take my daughter to do that this week. I have Earth in my chart. Maybe you have Leo and Earth in your chart. Leo rising, Leo moon. Okay, someone is very sorry about something they did. Okay, they are sorry. They are looking at your past text messages, possibly letters that you've sent, if you've sent them. They have too much to lose. Okay, I'll find out what that means. Playing games. Someone is going to be stopped right in their tracks about something. I just heard brakes. So just be careful when you're driving as well this week, okay? Martial arts master, you could be getting into the martial art. Is this for a specific earth sign that I know? I almost feel like it is. Hi. Okay. That's funny. Okay, so someone is they're playing games. If this is like a soulmate or a twin, if this is a twin flame, if you're someone who plays games, they're going to play games too. And I feel like you know that. That's why you could be annoyed because you know that it's a game. And you're like, it's almost like, think about it. If you were signing up this soul contract with this person, wouldn't you be like, you know what would be great? The ultimate game of love where there's this like push-pull dynamic and like confirmation. Someone here has to do something. There's some way to unlock it. This could be something that's going on in your head too. Like you know there's a way to unlock this. You know that there's something going on here. You also know how to control the dynamic a bit. Okay? I think this person is waiting for you to reach out, to be honest. Can I get a couple cards on their energy towards the connection this week? Okay, so we have the Empress. This is definitely your person or you're theirs. They are feeling very spicy here with the Ace of Wands, okay? They're feeling like you're hot. They're feeling like they want it. We have the Chariot in the reverse. So there's issues with this person coming forward. There's issues with this person moving on from something. Someone's name could be Zach. Something with a P, so Patty or Penelope. Sarah. Okay. Vivere tota vita descendum est. Interesting. Someone could have like one of those headbands that go right here with like a thing, like a charm right here. Someone's boobies are looking good. Sorry. I don't know. I'm just calling out what I see. Why is the Chariot reverse? Three of Wands reverse. Okay. So the Three of Wands in reverse has a lot to do with instability or feeling unstable, not being able to stabilize their own situation. So if someone's feeling unstable, they could just feel unstable about coming towards you. Did I say someone could have a black cat, like an all black cat? What's the Three of Wands reverse? Yeah, the Empress again. Wait, no, that's not the Empress. That's the star. Weird. Okay, so why did I do that? I thought something came out when it already came out. You could also be hearing things like legitimate, something in an attic. I don't know why it just made me nervous. Like I needed to be careful. I don't know. Maybe some of you need to be careful about something. It could be driving, guys. So just be careful. Again, a lot about, okay, so this person could be experiencing anxiety and depression or feeling like it's impossible to heal something with you. I feel like this person, because like twice during this reading, I've been like checking something. So you guys could be, this person's waiting for you to reach out to them. I'm not even joking. Like they really are. They think it's your turn for some reason. I don't know. Huh? What are their actions towards collective? Okay. The Knight of Wands with the Ten of Pentacles. This is coming out for like every sign. I love when the Ten of Pentacles comes out because that means that you're going towards your destiny. It means you're going towards your legend, you know, your whatever generational thing you're starting. There's something about generational wealth here as well. Something could be going on with an electricity line of some sort. There could be electricity issues this week. Okay, or cable issues, internet issues. There could be a storm. Yeah, a storm. I'm seeing a storm. So that could be your interruption. There could be okay, for a lot of you, there's going to be a car that hits a telephone pole. And if you work from home, you're going to have to like go into the office because you don't have internet or something. Tuesday, I'm hearing something about Monday night or Tuesday. Really specific message, okay? All right, so the Knight of Swords reversed. Their action towards you. I feel like they're waiting. This person's waiting for you to reach out to them. Did they? Hold on a second. I just got something like this person could have sent you some spell work. Yeah. Hold on a second. But like in a cutesy way. It was something to like remind you of them. So you could be like yearning for this person. Let's see. Should earth signs reach out to them? Nine of Pentacles reverse. I guess it's a no. Something about a hawk. Again, I'm getting hawks twice, okay? Are they going to reach out to earth signs? What is going on? Yeah, they will. Okay. This person is going to touch base with you at some point, and at that point, I feel like it's safe to talk. Okay. Like I said, they're a little depressed right now. I feel like they're manifesting you, which is kind of funny. Like they're manifesting either a moment in time that you guys had together, or they're manifesting like a future moment with you. It could be spicy, okay? But I'm also getting like, they want you to reach out to them to make it easier for them, because I feel like when they reach out to you, it's going to have to be like a thing. Okay, it's going to have to be like a, hey, like, okay, what's going on? Like, yes, I messed up or whatever. I don't know. I feel like this person may have messed up. I don't know. So anyway, guys, I'm going to move on to fire signs now. So fire signs, this message is going to be for anyone with Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo in their chart. You could be feeling like a sense of renewal. Your energy is going to be up. Okay, if you're not feeling that currently, just wait for it. It's coming, okay? I know a lot of people go, I am not feeling that right now. I'm like, okay, this is for a week. So, you know, you're not going to be feeling the same every day. All right? It could be a good week, like weather-wise. So you could be outside, enjoying your life. There could be something good happening. Let's see. Something's going to come together perfectly. I feel like you need to know that. Ooh. Once you put everything in the right perspective, even bad times can be an opportunity to refresh your desire. Okay, so like, I feel like you guys have brought yourself out of something. You've really, if this wasn't a bad time, it could be you. It's like that rule of manifestation when your current reality does not affect where you are going. So let's say you have like a shit ton of debt or something like that. Like you're looking over the debt. You're like, I see you, I recognize you there, but I'm taking this as an opportunity to improve my life. And like, let's say you also have like a bunch of subscriptions coming out. Like, I feel like you're cleaning that up this week. Like, you're like, you know, why do I have 20 subscriptions? You know, and they're the kinds that like, they just keep trying to take money. You know what I mean? Like, and so you could be really cleaning up your finances. Okay. I also see you investing something or investing money. Something about a strawberry daiquiri could be significant. You could be making like mocktails or something. Perhaps when we find ourselves wanting everything, it is because we are dangerously near to wanting nothing. You know, I used to resonate with this message, but I feel like this more has to do with you wanting a lot of things for yourself and realizing that you deserve it. Okay. This could be someone else's energy too. Like someone around you could be, I just heard deceptive, but I'm not getting it's like a lover though. It's something else. I don't know how to take that message. It's not really, it could just be the picture that I needed to see. Maybe for some of you, you are dangerously near to wanting nothing. Like you're just like, I want nothing. Get away from me. I don't know. This black cat has been coming out. This is a symbol of luck and prosperity. Okay. Goddamn, this cat is so cute. Like I want an all black cat so bad. There's no such thing as failure. Failure is just life trying to move us in another direction. This came up for earth signs as well. So there could be something happening. I almost feel like your failures that have come up to this point have moved you in a new direction and you're already on that track, okay? When your passion and purpose are greater than your fears and excuses, you will find a way. When your passion and purpose are greater than your fears and excuses, you will find a way. Yeah, I'm just getting this energy of you really realizing that the only person that was holding you back was you from like a whole bunch of stuff, okay? Finances, lovers, whatever. Like you are overcoming your fears. You are, like you have put things in the right perspective. You're also realizing if something is shut down from the universe, like it's meant to happen. You can also be like worried that something's going to fall apart last minute, but it's really not going to, okay? And then for some of you, you could have had issues like keeping up your energy with something like last week. Like you were just, I don't know if it's like you were feeling a lack of drive for something, or it's almost like you were like, you know what, I just give up. I'm giving up right now. It's my turn. It's my turn to receive. And that was what you needed to do, because when you push too hard, it doesn't work. Okay. So 5, something's changing. Whoa, that was loud. Number 38, that could be an age. I also see a dove. You could have seen a dove recently. This is a symbol of good luck, good fortune, love. Befriedig. I don't know what that means. Let me see. Free yourself. Yes. Some of you, a lot of you, are freeing yourself from attachments. And in this freedom, you have like, you see these 2 doors? Didn't that happen for fire signs over the weekend? There was like 2 ways you could go. In one way, it was attaching to this old story, this old timeline, that where you were overgiving, where you were, it's something. You're also being called to like detach from your manifestations this week. So like no pushing. Okay. Be in receiving mode still. I'm getting more of like an inaction week. Okay. And like let things unravel. Okay. Everything is going to come in perfect timing because you have too much to lose right now. You know, something about red roses is going to be significant. Guys, these 2 cards, Runner and Twin Flame, literally just fell out. Okay, so I don't know. Your Twin Flame, maybe this is your twins energy too. And because you're healing something, they're healing something. They're healing their running energy. Confirmation. Oh, interesting. House card is giving serious abundance. So I don't know if someone's moving into a new house, or you could just be in your house a lot this week. But yeah, ghosted with house. Interesting. Ghosted with house. You could have like a entity around you or a spirit. Okay. Or you could have ghosted someone. Oh, the Twin Flame card came out again. I need security with the house. Okay, yeah, a house is security and abundance. For others of you, check your security in your house. It might be like a good week to make sure you're safe. Oh, that was very kind of creepy. This is interesting. Ghosted. Number 20 could be significant. Something could be happening on the 20th of this. Someone could like break in while you're gone, so just be careful. But I'm getting something about like a ghost, like an actual spirit. I need security. Okay. And then we have, you must forgive if you want to be free. A lot about freeing yourself. So forgiving yourself for your past energy, forgiving yourself for being needy, forgiving yourself for not giving yourself what you should have given yourself before. Okay. Someone here is going to like hit their elbow on something. I just hit it on my thing. It didn't hurt, but you could have this moment of like hitting your elbow right here. If you live in an apartment, there could be a spirit in another apartment because of the energy that someone's carrying. For some of you, you might want to set up like a security camera, especially if you like leave for the night, you might find some very interesting things. Okay. You're my soulmate. Soulmate. Soulmate? Someone could be Australian. You're my soulmate. Okay, so someone is realizing you're their soulmate. Okay. I feel like this person needs to tell you some things that they've been experiencing. Maybe they've been experiencing a ghost situation and they need to reach out to you because something weird's going on. For others of you, this person has a lot they want to say, so they could be reaching out. With the I need security, it's almost giving me like they need your security, they need your comfort because you feel like home. I'm seeing lipstick on a straw, very specifically. Hermit. Okay, so your general vibe right now is healing, hermit mode. Okay, so something about tea could be significant, even though that's a skull, whatever. Your like spirit animal this week is going to be like a turtle. Okay, you're going to be seeing a lot of turtle videos, things like that. The tortoise or the tortoise it's reminding me of this video I saw where like the tortoise like almost flipped over on its back. So either I feel like your person is having a difficult time in life right now, and it's almost like they need your help, but they're like not exactly sure how to ask for it. So they could be sending you, yeah. Okay. I feel like your person here is experiencing quite a tower moment in their life. And they don't know what to do because this person is used to having like a little bit of or a lot of bit of control in a situation. It's weird because I feel like you're vibing, you're doing really good, but your person really is not. Okay, they're not. How are they feeling right now? Give me a couple cards. Okay, well that's good. Okay, so they're releasing themselves from some sort of like self-imposed mental state. Okay, with the Two of Swords, could be dealing with an air sign. Two of Swords though. This picture is so weird. It's like a chicken that's laid an egg, and then like a fox that's like potentially wanting to get the egg. What the hell? But they're like behind a fence. Someone can have like two different colored eyes. I feel like you could feel your person watching you this week. I don't know. Are they going to reach out though? Okay, so we also have the Chariot challenged. So their energy towards you is they're freeing themselves from the mental restrictions. I don't see them. They're like at a crossroads right now. It's like part of them wants to move forward. The other part of them is just like doesn't know what to do. They do miss you and want you very much right now. In fact, it's like this person, it's not so much a spicy energy as it is like a very spiritual, like just wanting you close and like feeling you're in touching you. Four of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so they're feeling a bit possessive over you as well. They could feel like someone's trying to kind of like zone in on you or get you or something. They could, yeah, they're feeling like someone's trying to snatch you up. They feel stuck though. Okay, what are this person's next actions towards fire signs? Aww. Okay, so I am seeing a very deep conversation. Okay, I'm seeing a deep conversation. I also see an elk for some reason. I'm seeing a healing conversation as well. With the Three of Wands challenged, something about waiting. Okay, so this could take a while for this person to come out with this week. Don't wait for it though. Just live your life, okay? In this period of silence, in this period of whatever, I feel like they're trying to come forward with something that you're going to accept as like an offering, okay? If something wasn't working out with this person in the past, it was almost like this moment, this had to happen this way because it could be with a twin flame here. They needed to experience something without you or something like that. You could be going to the ocean this week. I also feel this conversation that's going to happen is going to refill your cup like a lot. It's like it's a very nurturing energy. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is what you don't see coming this week, okay? So a windfall of money, okay? Or very good luck with something, some sort of generational situation, some sort of generational wealth situation, okay? Could be coming from like a feminine energy. Doesn't have to be though. Someone could be randomly gifting you money. Or someone could be offering you something like a vacation. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like they're buying you a vacation. Or they're like, hey, do you want to come do this thing? Okay. What else is going on in this situation? Like what are their vibes for the future, I guess? Okay, yeah. The star, Aquarius energy. Came out challenged, but like their vibes are that they want to heal things. Okay, they want a rebirth, they want to start something over, they want to figure it out, whatever it is. They want to come out of the cold here. There's a breakthrough coming around the corner as well. Okay. All right, guys. Wait, can I get something on this ghost? Hold on a second. What's going on with this ghost? Page of Swords. They came out upright. If you have, you might just have like a spirit around you that's helping you with something. It's almost like this spirit could be helping you be in more of like a badass mood or something, like a very clear mind about the situation and how you should be going forward with it. I don't know. This could be someone like you're related to or something. Who's this Page of Swords? Yeah, okay. A messenger. And then for others of you, this person may have ghosted you or you ghosted them or something. And there's, like I said, there's going to be a conversation coming in. It could be a little spicy too. Okay, like, I don't know. Either way, guys, I'm going to end it there. Thank you all. Have a nice week. Bye.